Fox News, shame on you. Newt Gingrich, you sank my battleship.
Speaker Gingrich, I know you have a final thought for us.
Yeah, look, the number one problem in almost all these cities is George Soros elected left-wing, anti-police, pro-criminal district attorneys who refuse to keep people locked up. Just yesterday, they put somebody back on the street who's wanted for 2 different murders in New York City. You cannot solve this problem, and both Harris and Biden have talked very proudly about what they call progressive district attorneys. Progressive district attorneys are anti-police, pro-criminal, and overwhelmingly elected with George Soros' money, and they're a major cause of the violence we're seeing because they keep putting the violent criminals back on the street.
I'm not sure we need to bring George Soros into this.
I was going to say you get the last word, Speaker.
He paid for it. I mean, why can't we discuss the fact that millions of dollars he spent?
I agree with Melissa. George Soros doesn't need to be a part of this conversation.
Okay. So it's verboten.
All right. We're good. Okay, we're going to move on.
Well, there's the clip, guys. If you haven't seen it, this is kind of where my small series I just recently started on who's been funding the terrorists was headed, through Obama, down through his appointees, through the SES, and down to local state officials. It's all corrupt. It's all nasty. It's all disgusting. It's all like New World Order cabal money. It's all the globalist cabal money. So when you wonder why there's the cover-up in Oregon about the fires, it's because Soros money funds Antifa. And if you're wondering why no one prosecutes anybody, it's because Soros money funds the DA. And when you're wondering why the government won't call in the National Guard, it's because Soros money pays these people. And when you wonder why you can't get anybody in the FBI to do anything about it, it's because Soros money and others. It's not just George Soros. There are other people involved in this, people in the globalist banking cabal. This is a big deal, people. So Soros is just one player. He's a huge player. Newt Gingrich just blew the top off of this shit. And if people go digging like you should, go find out who appointed who in the government. Go find out who hired who. I mean, like, the DAs are appointed by the governor, so that's Kate Brown. But why do we still have Kate Brown? There's been 3 attempts to recall her. Now, you know, there's another effort to get rid of Kate Brown. I guess the Freedom Caucus is trying to get rid of Nancy Pelosi. Like, these people are corrupt. The only people in the government that aren't corrupt, and the reason why you've seen constant and non-stop 4 years of attack and assault is because Donald Trump's not one of these people. Why do we support Donnie? Why do we vote for Donald? Why do we back his plays? Because he doesn't take the Soros money. Because he doesn't take the banking cabal money. He doesn't take the globalist cash. He doesn't even take his presidential paycheck. He's not one of their pawns. He's not one of their players. Did a video this the other day about who the generals are. Well, you never will see their generals. They will never be on the ground. That's because their leaders are globalist cabal. And the money will never stop. We have to put a stop to this as a country, because it's already corrupted our government on both sides of the fence. It doesn't matter if you're a Republican or a Democrat. Be a patriot. Because both parties want to undermine this country. Both parties are involved, from the top to the bottom. Both parties are corrupt. They take the money. They hide the children. They break the laws. They arrest the civilians. They let terrorists burn and loot and murder for 4 years. You think it's an accident? You're just meant to keep being told that you're crazy and stupid if you think this is connected. Well, Newt just started kicking a bee's nest, and we'll see where these bees go. Let's all pretend like our opinions matter and leave them in the comments below. And remember, this is social media, so do all the things.